or then I can use my Samsung Go mic too. So.
What is this picture? Oh my god. It's like a parade float.
Parades?
I don't know.
I think it's a
Title
parade.
is Riog Dancer.
Oh shoot! I should rename myself.
In
You're
Indonesia.
Right.
All right, so
come on, Simon.
Yeah, I'm Peepster.
Nice to meet you, Peepster.
Who's Simon? Who's Garfunkel again? I don't even remember.
I think I'm
Garfunkel.
Simon. I'm Simon.
Okay, should we actually use those names throughout?
I'm not going to remember.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It'd be funny. It'll be fun. So,
hey, puzzle podcast people.
I completely forgot what you guys' names are.
I'm Peepster. I'm the weird one. It's easy.
He got named Peepster because he was caught peeping at people.
Hang on a second. I didn't sign up for this.
What's your lore?
My lore?
Yeah, you need some lore. What's your backstory?
My backstory is that my superpower is that people can't peep in on me.
That's pretty useful.
That's pretty good power, yeah.
But like, who would want to peep on you?
Wow.
I do on the regular.
So
actually.
unflattering, Brandon.
Simon.
Yeah, come on, Peepster.
My bad.
Uh-huh.
My bad, Simon.
Uh-huh.
So, Garfunkel, you ever think of doing a duo with Simon?
A duo?
Yeah, you know, like a music duo. You could be called...
Is Yowie again?
Wait, what?
Speaking of Yowie, what are your thoughts on Yowie?
Yeah, no, let's see.
What are my thoughts
I'm at
on
Peepster.
Yowie? Oh, it's the most wholesome genre. No, I think it's just like there's a connotation with yaoi that it's all like over sexualized gay fantasies. Is there not?
There's nothing wrong with that, Noah.
I don't know. I think a bit of realism is good sometimes, you know, so that way you don't get disappointed.
Saying it's unrealistic for boys to fall in love.
Whoa! I mean, yeah, obviously I think that, but like,
oh my god, we got canceled on our first podcast. Dude.
Actually, Garfunkel will get canceled.
Why am I getting canceled?
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, that's right. Garfunkel's getting canceled, yo.
I hate these names.
Mm-hmm.
Peepster will get canceled, and Garfunkel.
I mean, Peepster is already a name that sounds like someone who was canceled in 2011, but yeah.
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
What?
Isn't he like the America's Got Talent guy?
Yes. Why are we talking about him? Is
he the one who got canceled?
Did he get canceled? I don't even know.
I don't like him though.
I just know that America's Got Talent is I didn't know at the time, but it's a fake show. Did you know that?
It's a fake show.
It's a fake show. Oh, like stage stuff?
Yeah.
Like stage reactions and stuff.
I guess that makes sense. But I saw them live. Like they had the poster at Las Vegas, like in Luxor.
Oh, really?
Did you see them, Brandon? Did you go to the show?
No.
Damn.
Huh. Well,
what's our topic for today? Is it Yowie
jumping? We've been jumping so much.
We have to do a set topic. That's how podcasts work. I thought you just talk. You know?
They usually
it's usually like
talk, but usually there's like a topic.
It can be broad, so we can get different subjects.
Okay.
Yowie.
Okay. Well,
actually, I don't have I literally don't have much to say about Yowie other than what I already
had a lot
said.
to say before we started recording.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You had a lot of stuff to say about it before we started recording.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you have to say about men? You like men? You think men's good? Should we remove men?
Richie, I think you had to tell us something, Richie.
Well, personally, I'm a big not fan of men. I'm even like an anti-men.
Really?
Yeah.
You're an anti.
You're one of them Antifa that my grandma complains about. Yeah.
Apparently, Noah's grandma remembers me because I spoke Viet to her.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
that's crazy.
Because I just say the friend that spoke Viet to you, and then she'll remember Richie.
Is it the same grandma that my dad used to talk to?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wouldn't it be
This is
funny?
probably-
Okay, I've always thought of like a high school reunion being a very interesting concept between like high school students. But then I always thought what would be funnier would be like a reunion between all of the Vietnamese parents who would like wait to pick up their kids
Oh god.
outside of
that'd be
like,
kind of cute.
yeah, outside of our middle school and high school. That'd be amazing.
There's all old people now. There's like with canes.
I mean, even back then, they were already old people with kids. Oh, Richie, I want to paint the picture for you. There is like,
I mean, huh?
oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you mean the puzzle because we're doing a puzzle instead of the picture. But it's kind of a bad
Oh
joke.
no, like
So
the picture of the little community that picked up children from our middle schools and high school.
yes. Carry on. Paint the picture.
Yes, the most enthralling topic.
Give me a better topic, guys.
And then we're just winging this, honestly.
Honestly, I don't even think it matters. We just talk about whatever we want. Isn't that
Yeah.
right,
Alright.
Garfunkel?
On God. Peepster. So Peepster.
Yes.
Why'd your parents name you Peepster?
I
being
was trying
honest, it's
to.
kind
I
of
was
a
trying to think of
subpar name.
names, and then I just remembered that my dad's favorite band is Simon and Garfunkel, but then I was like, that's only two people. Wait, people. Peepster, and that was
Uh-huh.
There's no one thinking about PP.
it. Oh,
I see.
who isn't thinking about pee-pee?
That's true.
No one denied it. Very telling.
Okay, how about this? Richie, tell us about your sex life. Just like the room quote.
I thought we weren't talking about kinks and stuff because Brandon can't talk about
I
it.
can't talk about it.
Oh, okay. Then maybe we talk about
We talk about PG-13 stuff.
PG-13 stuff.
That's our
Alright.
kinks.
Who
Tell us a
here
story.
has eaten a chicken nugget before?
Not it.
Are you sure? Do you not remember the chicken nugget testing we did?
Oh yeah.
You
Who
did a
won,
chicken
Wendy's?
nugget tasting?
Yeah, we did a Nuggies taste test. I think
Well-
Wendy's and Jack in the Box were like the top.
For the top, yeah.
Wait, not
Then-
McDonald's?
No.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, McDonald's for the nostalgia, but I think like if you're like actually tasting it, then it's probably Wendy's.
Also, like it got kind of cold.
Yeah, it did get cold.
got cold.
Oh, wait, did you
Who wants
order
to
all
get
of them and then?
Nuggies? Yeah, or like I mean, we got them back around the same time, but we like spent too long trying to like blind taste test them.
Yeah. We tried something out. Do we have the picture of like? There's like a picture of us posing with all of it. But
Pretty good.
yeah.
Oh my god, I found the piece I was looking for.
Thank God.
Boom.
We're missing a side piece, right?
Yeah, you missing your side piece, Brennan?
Of course.
You carry one?
A side piece?
Yeah. Like a gun.
Oh. I mean, Yeah, who doesn't? Are you guys
Oh,
American?
yeah, I'm American.
You gotta
No,
flex
I'm
that Second Amendment.
what?
I
Yeah.
just love guns so much and
Yeah.
objectifying women.
True.
Trademarks of being an American.
Yeah.
Yep, yep,
Mm.
yep. So no, what's your thoughts on women?
Oh my
As pertains to what?
Just in general, whatever you have to say.
Just in general.
Yeah.
thoughts on women.
Um, I don't know. I don't think about women.
So you hate
Ah,
women?
true.
Oh, actually, okay. So
Really?
wait, no.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Why are you baiting me like this? Okay, I was reading Crazy Rich Asians. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
do you two know the plot of Crazy Rich Asians?
I
No.
watched the movie.
Yeah, it's like okay, yeah, it's probably about the same as the movie. It's basically like girl is clueless that boy is rich family, crazy rich, and then girl just like sit in shock and awe and try to marry guy even though like everyone like hates her for being not as rich.
Uh-huh.
Um yeah, I don't know. Like reading the book, it was like her character is just so simple right now. Like it's literally just like, oh my
Fish
gosh,
out
I
of
can't
water.
believe how rich he is, and then just like being quiet.
Sounds like
Did you
being
finish the book yet? No.
I didn't finish it, so maybe that's why. But then
probably develops.
yeah, as of
Yeah,
right
because I'm.
now, she's not very like that's basically all she does right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're at the part. I mean, like where everything's like really new to her, so like there's not much for her to do.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Are you disappointed, Noah?
It's just kind of I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. It's just like
Asians?
yeah, like you could have a more. You might even just say Asians. No,
Well,
like
why'd you say yeah?
Yeah. Anyways,
I think Southeast Asians need to be represented in media more.
oh well, in Crazy
Who
Rich
agrees?
Asians, it's literally it just name drops like oh there was a Filipino maid and it never says the names.
Really?
No, yeah, I mean it might be part of the point because they're so rich that they don't really care, or it's like such a
That's
minor
true.
detail, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. It just the way that the book presents things. It's maybe it's on purpose, but it's so snobby that it like it makes you kind of mad, you know? Oh, oops.
That is
Mhm.
probably the point.
Yeah.
So true, guys.
Oh my god.
So true. Oh my god.
We're really good at this podcasting thing.
I think so too. Y'all read
let's switch up our
anything?
topic.
Y'all
I forgot
read
how to
The
read.
Bible.
You actually read the Bible?
No.
If you actually read the Bible, I would yeah.
The Lego Bible, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
From,
Will
like,
not
high
lie,
school.
pretty fire.
Yeah.
Want to talk about religion? What are your thoughts on religion?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Who wants to go first? Someone
I think
named
it's
Simon or Garfunkel.
not that cool sometimes.
It depends.
Are either of you
Because-
religious?
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
I'm not religious.
I'm agnostic. Are you religious anymore? No.
I would not call myself a Catholic anymore.
Oh.
Interesting.
Would
Yeah.
you call yourself a women's supporter?
I thought we were talking about religion, Richie.
Okay, my bad. Back to religion.
Oh my god.
How about women's role in religion, huh?
Huh?
Why is it that all the priests and stuff are never women? Huh? Why is the
I did
Pope not a
not know
woman?
you became
Does God hate women?
such a strong feminist. But good on you.
Didn't Eve come from like Adam's rib or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why baby back ribs taste so good at Outback Steakhouse.
What? Oh my god.
Oh. But why did God make Adam first? Like,
Because
he into
because-
cock or something? Like, why?
It's because God's a male, alright?
Yeah,
So he
'cause-
just
Yeah, but
needed-
why is he
Yeah.
into Amanda? I would make a woman if I was God,
huh.
because I'm into women. So is God into men?
I like this logic.
I'm trying to process what you just said.
Like, if I was God, right, and I had to create some creature for the first time, I would make a creature that I would like, oh yeah, this is a pretty nice looking creature. So why did God give Adam a cock?
I'm getting some like weird vibes right now.
Mhm.
So you want to bang your own creation? Is that what I'm
No.
hearing?
I just wanted something to
Yeah.
like nice to look at, you know.
Richie's like a kinky Frankenstein.
As in, I would not make a penis. I don't think a penis looks very nice.
I don't know. It depends on your definition of beauty. A lot of people
Ah.
idolize the human body. That's why they have all
That's
those
true.
naked statues in Greece and Rome.
Mhm.
That's true. Okay,
And
another
all of those
question then.
statues, they had tiny penises.
Why didn't God just make them both at the same time?
Make what? Oh,
Because
oh.
if he made Adam first, the penis is for like reproduction, right?
Mhm.
If he created Adam first, then with the penis, that he would have already known that he would have to create a woman too.
I mean, well, that's what kind of happened. In the Genesis, he's just like, yeah, now that there's like a man, he needs somebody, and then immediately created.
So it's all for the
woman.
man, huh?
Well, I think that's basically.
Yeah.
Well, God, check me.
I don't think he really cares.
Why can't we cancel God, guys? What's stopping us?
I think people tried that already. And many times
Did it
in
work?
history. Apparently not. It's still here.
No, see, that's why like it's explanations for how things are. So then it's almost like it was defined that women would be this like
Man's companion.
inferiority to the man deal, because it came from the rib. It was a
from the
part
rib,
of the man. Yeah, so like,
True. That's why God doesn't love us all equally.
Mm-hmm.
hang on a second. Yeah,
True.
okay, but the Catholic or the Christian would retort to you, not on the equality part, because but they would retort to you. No, okay, because actually there are even worse parts worse, I guess, subjectively, parts of the Bible that are like,
The one with slavery?
well, no, like, woman, like, listen to the man, be a good wife. And those are even more explicit than the rib coming from, like, part of the man. But then, yeah, I think that they would say for other parts of Genesis, like, oh, it's like poetry, it's like old timey poetry.
It's a metaphor.
No, yeah, like, actually, yeah.
Why they take it so seriously?
Exactly.
Or so literally.
That's why some Christian groups, there's harmony between, or most Christian groups, there's harmony between science and religion now, because they just say it's like a metaphor for things that don't necessarily make so much sense anymore.
That's cool.
I have a story to tell.
Okay.
Go ahead. I want to hear
It's
you.
a little personal, kind of. It's
Like-
kind of funny too.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so. My girlfriend's mom discovered a hotel receipt in her car, right? In Caitlin's car. So then she had us watch some dude lecture about like premarital sex and then how like you're not supposed to have it. Dude, I took notes on this shit because I was like, this is so wrong in so many ways. But the TLDR is he was like, yeah, you cannot have premarital sex because basically he was arguing that a man and a woman would like you would be more likely to cheat if you had premarital sex, and that a woman should not give herself to a man like until she's figured out who she wants to be with. And then there was a lot of stuff that was very like you could tell there was some misogyny in there. Because he was like, yeah, like he's like, there's some chemical that only releases when you have sex, which is not true. Because that same chemical gets released when you like touch warm water. But he's like, yeah, a woman can only feel that when she has sex with a man. And I'm like, what is going on, dude?
And it's specifically with a man as well. Just
yeah, with a man. He's like a man and a woman. And at some point, he got into the topic of like homosexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, and he was like, he was talking about,
where is this like premarital sex video even going? Like,
dude, it's so wonky because he was trying to prove it with like quote unquote science, you know, but he was just talking bullshit. And you could tell too because nobody's gonna question him because they're all there because they want to hear him confirm their beliefs. Yeah. So, and then he was like, yeah, my kid brought up like homosexuality, and he's like. And then he was talking about it. He's like, he told his kid that they're not thinking right, and that like they need to be changed so that they would be welcome to heaven. If not, they're sinning. And he's like, I'm not saying they can't do that. He's just saying like that they're wrong for it. And I'm like, aren't you saying the same thing?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Anywho, the point being. There's some like very weirdly strict rules that are really seem like they're just there to like oppress people.
Yeah, it's old fashioned. I think it's just that sometimes a lot of it is the church just moves really slow. It's like an inherently like conservative institution. But yeah. To that whole thing that you just described, that sounded terrible, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. But at least you took notes on it for future reference.
Yeah, and then she was asking me for my thoughts, and I was like, yeah, I don't really agree with him. And I was expecting her to like retort or something, but she's like, okay. And that was it. And I was like, oh, okay, bye.
It's so weird that her mom thought that you guys just slept together just with a receipt.
Yeah.
The first thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that as well too. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like it doesn't even
not to
matter
say
too. Like yeah. I think that's the bigger thing. Like you can make your assumptions about whether or not I guess you can make your assumptions about whether or not someone slept with someone else, but like doesn't even matter because it's just like I don't know.
It's like, kind of a weird thing to confront as well, though, no?
Yeah.
Because like, even if that's your daughter's already an adult, you know?
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Or meaning with the saying, you know.
Saying with the saying.
Saying with the thingy.
You saying what I'm meaning?
Am I eating what you are saying?
You swallowing what I'm spitting?
Too sexual for me.
Oh, it doesn't have to be sexual, no. It just has to be gross.
Oh, okay, then perfect. Yes.
You can't say that in a post-COVID world.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You monkeying what I'm poxing?
Whoa,
no.
whoa.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Who moved the puzzle?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that if God actually wrote the Bible, it's a very flawed book. So, in my opinion, it's probably just a fan fiction.
Yeah,
Jesus fan fiction. That's how
it's
George
like
puts it.
it's like how Dante's Inferno is just a fan fiction.
Yeah. He
Do
just made
you-
his own Catholic lore.
do y'all think that there is such thing as divine word on Earth?
Divine word.
As in, like, there's some one of the religions, or maybe somewhere undiscovered, a text is available for human eyes to see that was like provided by some sort of supernatural being. Do you believe that
I'm not
that's
saying
actually true?
I'm not saying it can exist. I mean, it probably could exist,
I
but it's kind of like I don't know. Like we shouldn't presume that it does, or like it's a little like why would God choose us? I mean, we're so flawed, you know.
didn't he make us though?
Well, in like Catholic religion, yeah. But I'm saying like God as in like the real God,
Uh-huh.
like because like there's so many different interpretations of God, right? But I'm saying like the one real God. Why would he make such flawed beings? You know. I don't know. What are
mean-
your opinions, Simon?
I mean, I remember this from psychology class, or sorry, philosophy. And then it's like, if we're too perfect, we won't be able to grow. So we always have flaws in order to fix ourselves, and then that'll help us, become better people. I think.
Hmm.
So I think that would be my answer for you. Why God make this imperfect? Because if it's and then it's,
But does God know how we'll grow already?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Is everything
'Cause it's like-
predestined?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
because like if
dives
he
into
puts in
so
like
many
certain
other
parameters at the
questions.
beginning, he already knows our trajectory. You know.
Maybe he wants us to get there ourselves.
You think like free will?
Oh God, I remember this discussion too.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Because
Okay,
if
I'm
God
saying
wants us to
flaw.
grow, we need to have free will.
Right. But if we have too much free will, we'll be filled with too much evil, and that's not.
Evil
Yeah.
looks around every corner.
Well, can I
Remember-
pose to you also some other qualifying questions, like
I love posing.
how do we even know what is good, or what? Yeah, like what even is good, or like
What is
Mhm.
what is bad?
Yeah.
Oh, like who defines that, or how did we define that?
yeah, exactly. Because like Richie was just saying, apparently premarital sex is bad. Having
Yeah, sin. Hate it.
yeah, having sex without your mother's permission is bad, or bringing
Yeah, she
home
needs to be there to
hotel
watch
receipts
it.
in
Make
your
sure
car.
things go well.
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead. No.
I feel like I might have heard something. Maybe.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Continue. It's okay.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just see, like the questions that you posed in that last like probably like 5 minutes leads to like the ultimate question of like what is the meaning of life, and why does anything matter? So
Does anything matter though? The existentialist in me is
I
speaking.
mean, the long run, no, right?
Yeah,
Because
but I think as long as it matters to you, it's fine.
exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say like meaning life just depends on what you want to do and what your goal in life is, and if you're happy, then you should be satisfied with that.
Well, what if I'm not satisfied?
Well,
mm.
damn,
I
that's
want
actually
more.
failed.
Damn, I'm pretty bad at this life thing.
It's kind of brutal.
Is there a way to fail at life?
Achieve your goals.
Yeah.
But if I set my goals real low, like a real low bar, like exist.
Did you feel that?
Like, what I'm saying is is there such thing as like a successful human being? Like, can someone be a correct human being? You know, because like according to their definition, maybe they're right, like Hitler, right? But I mean, if you were asking me, I say Hitler was a pretty like he failed at being a person, as to be like a member of the human race, you know.
I think part of that probably comes from like something that we think is morally bad for sure is like hurting other people because that messes with other people's life goals, whatever they are. So
Yeah.
I think that's why it's pretty safe to say that Hitler is a bad person. But
Yeah,
then
you probably wouldn't get canceled over that. That's a pretty good statement.
I probably wouldn't get canceled.
I mean, I think saying Hitler's a bad person is probably the least cancelable statement.
Oh well,
Oh
yeah.
my god, we did it, guys.
Oh my god.
Unless
Well. Thank you for coming to our podcast today.
Hey,
What if our time limit is just a
over.
puzzle?
29 minutes.
I'll find another puzzle.
We'll do one more.
One more. Okay.
I'll do one more.
Re-og.
I wonder if I had a funny one.
Yeah. So
So
nice.
are we
You think you
talking
could be
about-
God?
What?
You think you could be God?
No.
You think you could do a better job than the current God?
Okay. Do you think there's a God in the first place, and why?
Maybe not God as how we think of God, but there probably is something that like created everything. But I wouldn't say God as we know it. I don't think that version of God exists.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this something or is something that we can interact with?
If there was, we probably would have found it already.
Really?
I mean, there are
Unless
hundreds of
we need to like,
religions.
what if we're like a level 2 like people right now, and we need to be like level 5 in order to like unlock God.
Thought you were gonna do like the level 1 like robber or something. What was that meme again?
Oh yeah, like
Level-
boss. So like Mafia. Is it Mafia City?
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, I think so. Let me get this puzzle. But like, it's not. It wouldn't be too far out there to presume that like maybe there is like sophisticated alien races, right?
Right.
But we're just not at the level of intelligence that they're willing to interact with us. Because like maybe they want us to reach a destination, like a level of complexity on our own before
Yeah.
they interact, right?
I can see that.
But why wait? Why not just like dive in and use their 40 intelligence to communicate with our minds?
We're not even worth their time.
Or like insects.
Yo, I can't create a game link. Can someone try creating a game link for this one?
What? Oh, game link?
Oh wow, this is so pretty.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything funny, so I just picked a cool one. Oh, never mind, I got a link.
Oh.
Here you go.
Wow, 30 pounds.
Do you guys believe in simulation theory?
I think it could be.
I think
It's
it's
as valid as a
possible.
theory as God, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Maybe even more
can
valid.
Can you clarify just so I make sure
That
I know
we're
what
all
it
living
is?
in a simulation. Like this world is a simulation.
But then what is the real world?
We don't know. Right? We don't know if humans are the people running it. Like our species is just so high intelligent, we're just AIs. Or something else is running us, you know? We have no idea.
Yeah, it's
There's an
possible.
episode of Rick and Morty where they play this video game where you basically like live out this dude's life and you try to like reach a high score. But basically Morty like lives through this guy's entire life, right? And then when he dies, he exits the game. But during the time he was in the game, he had no idea, right? And like, but like, so in that episode, the whole point of that simulation was because it was just a game. But what would the point be of our simulation, you know? Why are we here?
To be able to accept truths that we can never know are true.
So
That's pretty deep, no?
I don't know. They're just testing it to see where a species would go if some certain decisions
Maybe.
were made. Testing out the waters.
Dipping our toes.
Mm-hmm.
Toe.
Mhm.
Toe number 1.
There are people that would say, like, why do these questions even matter, though? You know? Like, if
Yeah.
we're never able to really understand it, why do we even ask these questions? But, like, isn't that the whole point?
For funsies.
Like, if we were able to understand it, we wouldn't have these questions to begin with.
Right, because we have answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also I agree with like that kind of mindset where it's like it feels a little bit pointless sometimes to ask these questions, except for just like for funsies, you know.
Funsies.
And to maybe like realize how little we do know. That's probably yeah.
Yeah.
Like blind faith is a little bit I don't know.
You know what I hate? I hate when like really religious people, or like I guess like Christians and Catholics, specifically, are like when you question something about God, they're like you shouldn't question God.
Mm.
But I'm like, why? They're like,
You
we can
know-
never understand his actions. I'm like, what do you mean?
Those people yeah, I think like if you're a real hardcore Catholic, you should be able to like answer your stuff. Like I think that if you subscribe to some sort of ideology that strongly, then you
Yeah.
really should know your stuff. So that's why it's kind of annoying, right? Because it's a little hypocritical.
Mm-hmm. There's a YouTube video where this guy tested God as a theory, like the Christian God, in a
Mhm.
scientific way. It
Really?
concluded, and yeah, I'll send you guys a link to the video actually. It's
That's
a pretty cool video. But the TLDR is that God isn't really a good theory to begin with.
Why is that?
So he goes through a couple of reasons, but some of the points are like basically if you're using God because you're saying that like there is a all powerful being that create all these things, like these very specific constants and stuff that physics has, right?
Mhm.
And they're like, yeah, those numbers are so perfect because God made that, you know. But if God was, the whole point of God was that like he would be creating these numbers. So the Christian argument for why these like certain things work certain ways is that God made it, right?
Mhm.
But it kind of removes the whole usefulness of the God argument if these things have to work in certain ways. Like if they're saying that God created all these physics things for it to happen, then why don't you just prescribe to, you know, like the physics portion of it? Why do you even need God in there in the first place?
I see.
It's like the usefulness of there existing a God is pretty low. Is the whole video pretty much?
No, but yeah, it's just like it's like a fun fact. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, these numbers, you know.
They're so perfect. Must be God.
Yeah. No, like literally why else would you even like it's not even useful information at all, except for maybe like especially like in a social context. Like nobody's gonna hear that and then be like, oh, you're right, you know, maybe I should be like more religious. You know? You know, people are just gonna hear that and just be like, okay, someone really likes their religion. Like, I don't know. It's just yeah.
What about religion as a whole? Do you guys think religion is useful to society?
I mean, it can provide some comfort for some people, right? It answers some questions of life that they don't know. It also helps people together, brings communities together. So I don't think religion is inherently wrong, right?
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Like social media, you know, it's not like
It's not inherently wrong.
Yeah, it gives us memes. I love memes.
yeah.
I don't even use that on my phone right now. Let me see.
Do you think that
7.9.
religion does more harm than it does good though?
Uh,
Like the net's good. Is it more good or more bad as a whole?
Let me think. If you're including all of history as well, right?
Yeah, just like everything religion's had an impact on.
I think I could see it swing either way, but I think a little more pessimistic. I would probably say it's more negative, but
Mhm.
I don't know my history, so I can't really say. But stuff from like basic high school stuff, I would say it's
Yeah.
more negative.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I could be able to answer that, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't know. I don't have an informed answer.
Mm-hmm. Because like religion's so tied into like culture and
Hmm.
uh like it's kind of hard to imagine if there was no religion.
Exactly.
hmm Yeah, I agree with that. I think that the reason why we have a conversation about why religion might be bad is mostly to do with organized Western religions. So Christianity, Judaism, Islam, like the big three that most
Yeah.
people think of. Because probably those ones are the most invested not only in like the belief system but also spreading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that becomes a little bit problematic. I am a believer in like I think that personal religion is a good thing.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Personal, like what you believe in.
Like not as opposed to like organized religion.
Okay.
If I'm getting it right. Right now.
I think
Okay.
yes.
Like kind of like Buddhism. It's not like yeah, you can go to temples and stuff, but really Buddhism is more like a doctrine as into how how to
better
live,
oneself.
kind of like be a better person.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of ironic that Buddhism is even a religion because what he was teaching is to let go of all these like attachments to things in life.
Yeah.
But it's so ironic that now like he's like worshipped as a figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Religion good or religion bad? Today's podcast will answer this question.
Yeah.
How about men? We think men good or men bad? No.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Just because somebody has a penis or a vagina, I really don't think like obviously you can't be blind to it. I'm not saying that. But like, you know.
Uh-huh. All right, if you had to remove one, man or woman, who we removing? The new patch just dropped, and this hero is too strong. They have to nerf.
I'm not answering this.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a strange question.
No matter what. You're looking like a bad person.
No, but also like it matters too what context, and then like I don't even know. You know what? Let's not even entertain that one.
All right,
Let's
what about
just-
babies?
What about babies?
I think it's a waste of
These
time
topic
for babies to
changes.
grow up. Maybe they should just plop out with knowledge already.
I don't know if they can.
What do we
that.
think, guys? What if we
Maybe
could
the
drop a
programmers
patch that
up
like
there, they have to patch it in. They have to mod
yeah,
our
as soon
game.
as you get born, you just get like startup like a tutorial, you know? When babies get born, they get like a quick tutorial, and it's suddenly they're like age 5 maybe, like they're like boom kindergarten knowledge.
What?
Like you know how like giraffes get bored and then suddenly they just start running,
Yeah.
and babies get bored and they're like, holy shit, dude, I don't know anything.
Like someone changed my diaper.
Oh my god, they're like peekaboo, like holy shit, where did they go?
Where'd my nose go? We're just
I'm confused what the question even is. I
like,
think the question is
I don't even know what I
literally how do
asked, to be
babies
honest.
work?
if kids should be born with basic knowledge. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what I'm saying, Brandon.
Yeah, I really don't know what the question was there.
I'm also confused where this came from.
I just hate kids.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good question. Do you two like kids?
Yeah, I like kids.
Like
I'm
actually?
fine.
I'm fine with kids.
I can tolerate. I can tolerate it.
Okay, like what age ranges?
I don't think the age range actually matters. I think it just depends on the kid.
That's true.
Hmm.
Like, if it's a good kid, it's a good kid. If it's a bad kid, damn, I'd have to toss that away, you know?
Oh my.
That huh.
Uh-huh.
You want me to tell you about my interesting friends' opinions on
Sure.
abortion?
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Because Richie reminded me of that just there. So
Tossing the kids.
he, I was talking to him because over quarantine, and he was a very interesting guy. Like freshman year, I knew people in my dorm who hated him and also like thought he was really funny. So it was one of those people, right? Like his humor
Uh-huh.
was pretty bad at a lot of times, you know. So his opinions also were
Like,
kind of
incorrect?
strong compared to like other people's. Yeah, like it was definitely politically incorrect memes.
Ah, okay, he's that guy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get a picture
Yeah.
of what he's like.
So anyhow, we were talking and suddenly came to this topic of abortion. And then I asked him what he thought, if he was pro-choice or pro-life, right? And I already knew probably that he was going to be pro-choice, which he was. And then he said, yeah, not only pro-choice though, but also I think that the mom, because you know the parents have like responsibility of their kids and kids aren't really responsible for a while, should be able to like abort their kid until they're like 18.
What?
Huh?
Abort their kid? How does that
I'm
work?
like, okay,
like,
but
kill
why,
them?
like, why 18? You know, and then he was like, you know, it's like standard in society that we define like people are like have functioning minds at age 18. You know, like we allow them to vote and stuff. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, cool.
Wait, so like,
I don't-
what do you mean by abort? Do you mean like kill?
No, yeah, literally, like the mom should be able to kill their kid until they're like 18.
If they don't think like they're good,
Yeah, if they don't,
if they don't want the
Yeah.
kid anymore.
exactly, yes.
So
Uh,
let me get this straight. He's pro-life.
No,
But he's
pro-choice.
pro-choice.
He's pro-choice.
Pro-choice.
Oh, he's pro-choice,
Yes.
yes.
but only if you're under 18.
Yeah. So any age under 18. Yes. Y'all are so quiet right now. What do you think? What do you
Wait.
think about
Like,
this?
no matter what. Like, what if you got raped? If you're like over 18.
Wait, what? Wait.
No, I think
What?
you're getting this. The
I'm
mom,
confused.
the mom can abort their kid up till the age 18.
Yeah, up until the
Oh, they
kid
get their
is age
kid?
18.
Once their kid is 18?
Yeah.
Yes.
Up until
so
the kid
they
is
can
age
kill their
18.
kid at
Huh?
14, 15, 10.
This guy's not even politically incorrect anymore. He's just incorrect.
Well, I mean, he has really strange opinions about
Yes,
things.
he has some not hot takes,
Some
just strange
wrong
things.
opinions.
I don't know, but when I was talking to him, I was more so trying to understand like where he was coming from for that.
Did you understand?
I don't know. I can only guess at like some of the details from his personal life, which I don't know if I want to talk about.
Dude.
Yeah.
His personal life
Imagine
was
getting-
kind of sad, so it
Oh, no.
might have made sense why he thought that.
Okay.
I don't really know. Yeah.
Dude, but imagine you get bad grades and you're like, holy shit, man. What if my mom kills me?
Oh, it's kind of like that YouTube movie, The Thinning. The
The-
one starring
Yeah.
Logan
yeah,
Paul.
I know what you're talking about.
What is the thinning?
It's like at the end of the year, you have to take a test, and like the lowest percentages gets like quote unquote killed, and all grades up to 18.
Huh.
But like in reality, all those kids are sent to the factory to work. I think that's like the twist.
Oh.
So they're used for labor.
Oh, much
instead.
better.
I mean, yeah, that's still really bad. But
It's still
like,
bad, you know. Like if you're dumb, go to like the factory.
Yeah, you probably get some low quality products too, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
well, beyond that, well, okay, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
There's like many problems. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. What do you all think of standardized testing?
Bad.
Bad.
Boo.
I don't
Hate
like
it.
it. I didn't have a good time. Therefore, it's bad.
True. Not wrong, bro.
What an
Honestly,
explanation.
I kind of forgot about standardized testing.
It doesn't apply to me anymore, so the
Cough.
people who
I-
take up can
Cough.
be
Cough.
activists for them.
Cough. MCAT.
Cough.
Cough. Cough. MCAT.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Not me. I'm out.
Oh, like SAT and stuff. SAT, ACT? Is that what you're talking about?
Wait. Who is that directed towards? Me?
Anyone?
Oh. Any standardized test.
Okay, I was thinking of like the STAR testing.
What's the
And I-
alternative to standardized testing?
Wait, what?
Why do we even have a standardized testing? What's the point? We just all give everyone a pop quiz. What's your favorite candy? And it will eliminate them that way. If they choose like corn candy, it's over.
Candy corn?
Candy corn. Exactly. I don't even remember the name because it's so bad.
Isn't it just like fondant?
That's why it's bad.
I think it's okay. It's not my favorite, but
What are you trying to say, Brandon?
I like the pumpkins.
What pumpkins? What?
The pumpkin candy corn.
Pumpkin candy corn. Hey, I need to look this up.
What's your guys' favorite
Big.
holiday?
Christmas.
I like Christmas too. I hate
I think
religion, but Christmas is pretty cool.
I like Christmas. I think it's just the vibe, you know.
The vibes.
It's just a little more cheery.
Yeah.
Thing. I don't know. It makes me feel happy. Usually that time,
Yeah.
you know, like after testing. That's probably the reason why too.
So, Brandon, does that mean you're a very strong capitalist? You like to advertise
Buy
your
stuff.
products using religion?
It's my excuse. Actually, I don't think I buy too many things.
I buy stuff for other people.
Yeah.
But I buy it during Black Friday, you know. Get them deals.
Oh no. Actually, no. That's good. That's good.
Oh.
God, have anyone been to an Amazon Fresh?
Me. I
How
went
was
the
it?
other day. I walked in, scanned my little QR code, got the stuff, walked out. It was pretty sick. I was like a $10 off, $40.
I'm.
But
feels
then
doping to me.
it does, it definitely does.
Wait, what?
It feels like how do I even explain this? Like the personality's gone.
Yeah, the Amazon grocery stores now. Have you been to one?
I've heard about one because my brother and my mom went. But wait, what do you mean
It's cool.
personality is gone? Like,
It's just so corporate, I think.
Yeah. But then I think about it, I'm like, all those grocery stores are pretty corporate.
Yeah.
Like imagine like a farmer's market and then the exact opposite, you know? Everything's in like its nice, neat bins, and then there's so many cameras, dude. It's actually kind of crazy. But the good thing is like I don't think there was a single vegetable or like fruit that didn't look right. Like it all looked so perfect. It was kind of scary.
Stoic. That's the stuff right there. All that GMO. Let's go.
For real. And also they got my thing wrong. because I got
Oh.
a beef chuck roast because I was making pot roast, but they thought I bought a lamb leg, and so I talked to the representative, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll remove it. We'll refund you." And also, I bought 2 limes, but they only charged me for 1.
Oh,
Take that,
Getting-
Amazon.
you getting Bezos right there.
You know they're listening, right?
My bad, Amazon.
Wait,
I'll
do all
return
the
the lime.
labels? Do the labels have like star reviews? Like it's a 4-star or 5-star? Do they
They
have that
don't,
on
but
there?
they should.
I think
they
some
might have
stores
a-
do. Some stores do.
I think the stores that, because like there's Amazon Fresh stores, but there's also stores that are like just like products. I think. I don't know, like Amazon
Ah,
bookstores for sure. So those might have it, but I don't know. I didn't really see any in the one I went to. It's cool. I mean, their stuff looks good, but it's also pricier. So like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it's a little pricey. It's like a step lower than Whole Foods, but probably higher than Albertsons.
Okay. Interesting.
Where is that relative to Ralph's?
I don't go to Ralph's, so I'm not sure.
Because Ralph's
You a
groceries.
Ralph's
suck.
shopper?
Yeah.
I like Ralph's.
You like it or you don't like?
Chill with Ralph's. Oh,
Oh wait, let me ask you guys. Do you guys know Safeway?
I've heard of it.
Same, heard of it, but
Yeah, I didn't know Safeway was a thing until I went to NorCal. And every single grocery store is a Safeway, dude.
Really?
It's I think it's the same as Albertsons because I used my Safeway code at Albertsons and it worked. But it's because like
wait, that sounds familiar.
if you ask any NorCal person, they'll know what Safeway is, but they might not know what Albertsons is, or like a
I know.
Ralph's.
I know Jay always talks about it. I think that's where I heard it from Jay.
Yeah, but the decor's kind of like lamer than Albertsons. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just looked it up and the two companies merged. So
Ah, that's probably why.
Yup.
Damn.
But the problem with everything being a Safeway is like, well, it's cheaper, which is good, but like, you don't really get a good selection on like
Yeah.
stuff you kind of want.
Probably the same stuff.
Yeah, it's all the same stuff. How do we go from religion to Safeway?
It's just how the competition moves, I guess.
And aborting kids.
yeah.
Hmm. Lovely.
That was quite lovely. Y'all like dragon fruit?
I
No.
love dragon fruit. Oh, we have to fight now, Brandon, to the
It
death.
tastes like nothing.
You just haven't had good dragon fruit, Brandon.
Oh my gosh.
It
It's
tastes
like-
like nothing to me. It looks
Brandon.
awesome. I love
Good
the
dragon
outfit.
fruit is better than golden kiwi.
Really? Is it that sweet?
Yeah, it is.
I guess I had crappy dragon fruit. I've had it in Vietnam, and that's like the main place I had it. And that's why.
Like good dragon fruit should be like juicy and also flavorful, and should be sweet too, like sweet and a little acidic.
It just squirted out water for me.
Water.
I tasted nothing.
I mean, it's like a bad nectarine, you know. Like, nectarines they can either be sweet or like they taste like cardboard, you know.
How you know? Thoughts of
Oh.
dragon fruit?
I asked because I'm eating it right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it sweet?
Not particularly. My grandma's like she grows a lot
Yeah.
in her yard, but the ones that she grows, like, they're not that super sweet, but they do taste like something.
That's good to hear. There's no
No,
flavor.
it's really funny how you reacted because literally, like Zach and me have had the exact same like conversation. Like I'll be like Richie, and then you're like Zach. You just like,
Really?
yeah, like Zach always like it tastes literally like nothing, and I'll be like, no, you haven't had a good one.
Dude, my flatmate, because I bought dragon fruit and I came back with it, and my flatmate in my apartment was like, "Oh my god, I love dragon fruit." I'm like, "Oh really?" Which I didn't expect because I didn't expect her to know what dragon fruit was.
Mhm.
And she's like, "Yeah, I get it at Starbucks," and I'm like, "Oh." That's what she meant.
Oh no.
And the Starbucks dragon fruit does not taste like dragon fruit, you know? It's like they just use it for the color, really.
Yeah, it's very pigmented. That's like the pigment in the pink sauce.
The pig sauce. Dude, is that safe to try? Like,
No. It has mayo, so it has eggs, and she ships it without any refrigeration. So it's probably spoil.
Wait,
but it's
what?
store-bought mayo,
Yeah.
non-refrigerated too.
I guess so.
I'm
No, do you know what
confused.
the pig sauce is?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, because you don't use TikTok, that's why.
Oh. Okay. Actually, I'm happy that I don't know what this
Oh
is.
no. It's basically like Pepto-Bismol. It looks like it.
But it's just a sauce.
It's a sauce. It's like a savory sauce, right? It's a salty, savory.
I don't know.
I think some people said, like, based off the things. You see that? Look how gross it looks.
Looks like a melted eraser.
It actually looks like it. It's so bad.
Oh
But
gosh.
it's not FDA approved. None of that. So I wouldn't touch it.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's just a dye though, most likely. Like I could probably make a pink sauce for you if you give me the dye. And I made like homemade mayo like on multiple occasions.
I love homemade mayo. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the
Well, guys-
pigment is dragon fruit powder.
Speaking of food, I'm probably gonna get some dinner, I think.
Let's finish the puzzle.
Yeah, come on.
Man,
Commitment.
I'm gonna speed it up. Come
I'm pretty
on.
hungry to go. Alright, last topic to
Is that-
talk about, I guess.
I know for sure my dad's preparing the food right now, so I don't want to.
Oh,
keep
let's talk
pretending.
about Richie's dad.
My god, he
Hello.
interrogated me.
Wait, really?
My dad was just asking Brandon basically like, why do you want to become a doctor? And Brandon said, you know, to help people. And he's like, no, why do you really want to become a doctor?
I'm
Is
like,
your
oh
sister,
no.
Richie?
Yeah. Because,
Oh
my God.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, where did this come from? We're just chilling out.
It's just how he talks. I don't think he was like purposely
Yeah, I get it.
interrogating you.
I get it. I was not prepared.
Well, that's how the interview is gonna be, Brandon. You got
I want to cry.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
to
the
be able to
medical school
say-
interviews.
yeah,
Why
that's
doctor? Money. I love money.
True.
Cool. Amazing.
And they're like, why do you love money? I'm like, I need money so I can help people, you know, because I'm such a good person. And, you know, that's why you should let me in, please.
Please.
Flip him a 20. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh my
Peepster
god.
Yo, we
finished
did it.
Wow.
Yo.
Yeah. 29
Well,
minutes
thank you
again.
guys.
Alright.
Thank you everyone for attending the Puzzled podcast. I'm Garfunkel. That's Simon and Peepster signing out. See you guys next time where we talk about our deepest kinks.
Huh?
The deepest ones? Like physically?
deepest.
Or like
The ones you
mentally?
keep hidden the most.
Oh, like okay.
And
so like
we'll make a kink tier list.
Oh, that sounds fun. Wait, that sounds kind of fun. That's kind of
yeah, actually we should do that next time. Let's do it.
sounds fun.
We'll have a list of like F would be like unacceptable kinks. A would be like S would be like the best kinks, and A would be like acceptable, you know.
Yeah, well, we have S,
Wait.
A, and F.
B would be like I feel like vanilla would be like a B, you know.
Oh yeah, just the baseline would be B.
And we'll
Alright.
talk about Blumpkin. All right, see you guys next time.
Uh,